What's up, y'all? Ooh, that breeze. Hopefully this microphone is cutting down on some of it. I was just talking to someone who I consider like another mother of mine. Oh man, the conversation was so dope. Oh, it was like one of those conversations like, I wish you were there. It was that good. And we were talking about, this, those of you who know me and know my personal hobbies and stuff know that I have a YouTube channel and this gaming channel, but I also sprinkle my Joshisms and stuff within it, storytelling and stuff. And we were talking about, when it comes to this particular game that we play, which is in the gaming industry, there's this term called nerfing. And nerfing is a term that's used to describe how a specific feature of the game that was once released as a strong, in this situation, a strong weapon or a strong robot or a strong whatever, it runs its course, and then the developers nerf those things, nerf those aspects of the game to make room for the new stuff. And the nerfing, I was using the analogy, or the metaphor analogy, of a ball, a softball or a baseball. And what nerfing is you take that ball and you drill out the center and you hollow it out, and then you drill a bunch of holes in it. So where it's still a ball, it just doesn't have the same velocity. It doesn't carry the same weight, pun intended. It's still a ball though. So when something gets nerfed, it's still a weapon, it's still a robot, it's still that feature that you paid for or you earned or whatever it is. It's no longer the same strength. It doesn't carry the same weight. So then I started thinking about, whoa, I was just thinking about this, like I'm waiting for my next client, and I'm sitting over by the water, like, oh man, this is the same idea, or it's the same idea of a compliment. You give a compliment to somebody, and that compliment doesn't carry the same weight anymore, because that compliment, it's not like a compliment. It's like, oh, you're so very nice. But yeah, you say that all the time. It's like, oh, and the next time I hear the fact that you think that I'm very nice, it's like, oh, that's cool. What's up? Thank you. Oh, you're so very nice. Cool. Thank you. Oh, you're so very nice. Thank you. You're so very nice. Thank you. You're so very nice. You please stop telling me I'm nice. I know you know that I'm nice. But it's like telling somebody you love them. Like I was talking about a while back. I don't even know if it was a while back. I lose track of time. It's like telling people you love them. I know you love me. You also just, it doesn't carry the same weight. You know what I'm saying? We're all guilty of it, man. We're all fighting to hold on to the positive in things, because everywhere around us, it's like rain. Like my pastor says, the grace falls down on the just and the unjust. God's love falls on all of us, the people who deserve it and the people who don't. It's like we focus so much on the negative stuff. It's like we're fighting like heck for the positive. We want to see the positive. We want to feel the positive. And sometimes we have to manifest the positive. We have to go out and say to someone that doesn't deserve our love, I love you, who doesn't deserve a thank you. Thank you. Because we're doing it because we want that other person to acknowledge the fact that they should be thankful for the fact that somebody loves them and that someone is thankful for them. And it doesn't matter. They don't deserve it. Sometimes we say it because we want to see it and feel it ourselves. We want to be told that we're loved. We want to be told that people are thankful for us or whatever. And then it further goes into, where did we go wrong as individuals, or where did we go wrong as a culture? I think it should be better put, where did we go wrong as a culture? Where did we go wrong as a tribe? And then when did we go wrong as the individual? When did we stop being loving and being less critical? Or when did we stop being, more accepting, more embracing of the differences and celebrating the differences? When did we stop doing that? There's a lot of people out there that are realizing it, and they're starting to step up and and remind people that they're valued and that they're loved, because they know that the world needs to be known, or those individuals in the world needs to know that. Boy, it's hard, man. It really is. So today, think about your compliments with people. Think about the love that you can give to people, that you can change things up a bit. I told this young man he was going through a little rough time in his life, and at that moment he was having a lot of anxiety. And I remember telling a bunch of people this story. I don't remember where I heard it from. It was at a Tony Robbins event, and he said that there was this famous actor, I think it was Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise, that was going out to accept an award. And he was this intern in the back, and he says, "Aren't you scared? Don't you get stage fright?" Because, oh man, if I go out there, I'd freeze up, I'd have a panic attack, and I'd probably throw up. And he smiles and he says, "Yeah, I get that feeling, but I don't call it stage fright. I call it intense exhilaration." And the whole crowd was laughing. It was like, makes sense though, because you see something, and it's the same thing that other people see. It's just you label it different. You label it something that you affiliate, or you assimilate, or no, not assimilate, associate with something that is positive, something that's fun, something that is rejuvenating. It's like, don't you like roller coasters? It's like that feeling that you get in your stomach when you're at the very top, and it's the best part of the ride, and it's that peak, that apex, and you just drop. Stage fright. Yeah, I got stage fright, but it's intense exhilaration. Yes, I get scared, but I'm pumped up. Yeah, you're pumped up. You're pumped up with cortisol and adrenaline. You have a fight or flight, and you can choose to fight, you can choose to run. What you gonna choose? So instead of saying, "I love you," say, "I love you," and then walk away. Be like, "Hey, I just want to tell you something. I really want you to know that it's hard for me to really describe the feeling that I have when I see you, but I love you so much, and I value you so much, that I can't imagine another second in my life without you, without your presence in my life." Don't look down when you do that. I mean, you can look around and be like, but me, I'm just trying to not go into the water. Because I know my mother-in-law, my mom, my wife, I know everyone's, not everyone. Some people, and I know some of y'all will be like, "Hey man, step to the left a little bit." And then the people that love me and value my safety and want me to be safe are saying, "Oh my God, oh, you better stop. Step to the right, step to the right." And I'm stepping to the right for y'all. But just think of other ways that you can tell them to shake it up a little bit. Get them to stop for a second and be like, "Wow, that really made my day. That really melts in my heart. Thank you." Let's buff the comments that we make to people, the appreciation that we share with people, the compliments. Let's buff them, because buffing is the opposite of nerfing, which is equivalent to just injecting a bunch of steel in that ball. But that would be hurtful though. It'd be hurt. Man, because I remember when I was playing baseball, I couldn't focus on playing the game because I was afraid of getting hit by the ball. Always afraid of getting hit by the ball. Because a brother can't, woof. I freak out when I see blood. I freak out when I see a cut. I'm like, "Oh, child, please, nope. I gotta go." Literally, I gotta go. My feet are getting all wetted up. This grass is beautiful, but it's soaking the wetted. But yeah, man, I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening. And no matter where you are in the world, I hope you, your friends and family are happy, healthy, and safe. And until next time, pick a direction. As you can see in the sign behind me, you gotta pick one. You can't go straight. Peace.